when I wrote this, it was more talking about my past, the trauma that I've been through. And when you're going through hurt, you kind of hurt people, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of go to a dark side of yourself, which is conceptually, I don't know, it puts you in a very bind within yourself, because you know that you're causing so much harm to a person. So when I wrote this, I felt that, like, you've seen the devil in my eyes, you've been my angel throughout me being a dark entity at that particular time. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative for it. Sometimes people don't understand what it feels like to be you. You don't understand what another person's going through, so to be able to, you can't, but like to be able to wear somebody else's pain for a day, it would be an interesting thing to see what other people would, do and how they would maneuver in that type of pain or in that type of sorrow. And I said type of pain that makes an astronaut leave a spaceship. I've been there, and I'm sure some of you have been there. Suicide is a very real thing. It makes you think that you want to leave this world sometimes. But I'm telling you now, it's not worth it. You got another day to fight. So very, very self-explanatory. The love I have for a person is very deep. It runs deep, deep waters. It's never one of those deals where I'm just kind of loving you. If I love you, I got real love for you. You know what I'm saying? And when I lose something that's very beneficial to me through my old darkness and my old trials and tribulations, it gets to the point where you can't even breathe about it, because it's like, man, like I really, burnt this bridge, or I really tore this person down, and internally it'll eat you up. Mental pain does hurt the worst, in my opinion. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, physical pain and mental pain, have been proven to actually have the same type of effect. So, but I'm the light, I face it though. And I feel like any strong light has been through a big amount of darkness at some point in their time. You know what I'm saying? Way too strong to give up, basically. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes life don't feel complete, and it feels like, you can be in a turmoil within yourself, and that's something that you truly just got to figure out on a day-to-day process. I'm 10 toes with the code of the light. You know what I'm saying? I'm 10 toes with the code of source. Being patient, understanding the darkness, illuminating out of the darkness, figuring out what my problem is. Not only for myself, but for other people. When you figure yourself out, you can start to elaborate what the deal is with other people. But first, it starts with you. You know what I'm saying? And patience is something that's given in this world. It's always a process. You can't rush it. It's an illusion if you think you can. Self-explanatory. So tired and you know it. You know what I'm saying? Me and you're taken for life. And that can go with anything. Anything that you ever have a soul tie connection with. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all connected for life no matter what, no matter what, how much distance, no matter what it is, we're always connected. You've been there before, lost it all, got it back, and fucked up again. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And I fumbled with this person's heart at that particular time, so that was something that was very dark, I can feel people those energies, even the hidden parts if I want to. So yeah, stand tall in my faith, being this better person, but also feel the pain inside of the person and understand why they are acting the way they're acting. Bless you with my prayers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to uplift you with the encouragement. I'm going to give you everything that I have innerly out of love. Wonder how much you love me when the distance is so far. So sometimes you can question, like, if the distance is so far between you and the person, you can question, like, what's the love in it? How we going to, how can somebody love you from such a far distance? And that's something that, I was questioning. In this message, I was basically depicting the future. I was so far away from this person. The heart came back to me. And the so far part is not saying so far like I'm going to lose it again. It's just like, so far, this is a story that's been written by me truly. There's Illuminated. 333.